What do you understand from this picture? Do you think it is related to any product or service? If yes, then what is it? We are now showing you a demonstration of an enterprise resource planning software for handling projects on building and construction. Security feature. The software protects the data at every layer. Control access. Encrypt data. Monitor activities. Automatic data backup feature. Make your data secure and safe. The ERP software has the following modules: land, procurement and project feasibility, statutory clearance, marketing, engineering, material procurement, works or execution, finance management, HR and personal management, communication and office management, property management, and dispute management. So let's start with the first module. This is the flowchart of land procurement and project feasibility. You get the information of land and record it. You verify the preliminary documents. You can store the land inspection report. Make a feasible study. Record the initial negotiation with landowners, brokers. Record detailed document study and authentication searching. Check technical and legal approvals and make reports. Record management approvals. Make final negotiation and payment. And finally, make the agreement for procurement. This is the screen for entering the records for stages of acquisition. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the second module of statutory clearance. This is the flowchart of statutory clearance. You submit and record the architectural plan and record the finalized plan. Based on this, structural land, MEP designs are recorded. You can also record the supporting documents. Details about submission for clearance stage 1. You can monitor and record the clearance status. And also record any document for compliance, if required. You record the sanction fees, to forward it to Finance Department. And record the final achievement about the sanction of plan proposal. This is the screen for entering the details of proposed plan. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the third module. This is the flowchart of marketing. You can create and enter details about project. Assign blocks. Create sales inventory. Record payment schemes, sales lead and follow-up. You can record the detailed information of buyers. Manage bookings, payments. Generate allotment letter, demand or reminder letter, and possession letter. This is the developer screen. You can click on the Add button and punch in to enter the details of the developer. Similarly, you can click on the Add button to enter details in all the forms. This is the entry screen for entering the details of the project. This is the screen for assigning blocks. The modules can be accessed from the menu bar by using the drop-down button. This is the sale inventory screen. Now, enter the details and click on Print button. to see the report. This is the payment scheme schedule. Enter the details on the entry screen. You can see the report by clicking on the print button. This is the entry screen for inquiry. Fill in the details of the inquiry. You can view the status of the inquiry by clicking on the report in the menu bar. The follow-up details are entered in this screen. You can also view the follow-up status. The details of the buyer is entered in the Buyer Master. You can see the complete information about the buyer in the Buyer Information Report. You can enter the details of the booking in this screen. And you can see the status of the bookings in this report. This is the form for entering the details of the payment received from the customers. The software generates a customer copy of the money receipt in a printable form. This is a ledger report with all the dues and payments of a customer. This is an allotment letter. This is a demand report for the dues of payments of the customers. This is a demand letter. This is a possession letter. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the fourth module of engineering. This is the flowchart of engineering. You can enter the details of material, item, labor, and you can do rate analysis, estimates. You can record construction planning, material planning, and accordingly, a requisition for material is raised. You can also check quality planning. And finally record and monitor construction and quality. This is the screen for rate analysis of items. This is the entry screen for the estimation of a project. This is the estimate report. This is the estimation of a project, block-wise. Enter the details of construction planning of the project in the entry screen. This is the report of stage-wise construction planning. This is the analysis of construction stage planning. This is the stage-wise material planning report. Enter the details for monitoring the construction of the project. This is the construction monitoring report. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the fifth module of material procurement. This is the flowchart of material procurement. You enter the details of vendor, material, and you get quotation, place order, get material receipt note, generate bills, and can do payments. This is the screen for entering the details of the vendor. This is the screen of quotation for materials. This is the screen for entering the purchase order to vendor. And this is the printed form of purchase order. This is the entry screen of materials receipt note. This is the screen for payment bill certification. This is the material monitoring report. This is the current material stock report. This is the material expenditure report. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the sixth module. This is the flowchart of works procurement or execution. You enter the details of contractor, item, and keep tender, issue work order, maintain measurement book, generate bills, and make payments. This is the screen for entering the details of items. This is the screen for entering the details of the contractor. This is the tender master screen. This is the entry screen for work order. This is the screen for bill certification. This is the creditor status report. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the seventh module. This is the flowchart of finance, accounts payable, accounts receivable, journal posting. The module is GST compliant. You can prepare financial statements, and you can do budget and monitoring. This is the screen for entering journal entries. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the eighth module. This is the flowchart of HR and labor management. You enter the details of employees, departments, employee salary, statutory salary, record daily attendance, evaluate employee performance, record promotion and increments, and generate leave status and salary slip. This is the screen for setting salary of employees. This is the monthly pay slip. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the 9th module. This is the flowchart of communication and office management. The communication from management, stakeholder, staff are recorded in the document register, along with the assignments and assets. This is the entry screen of bill tracking. And this is the report. This is the entry screen of file management. And this is the report. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the 10th module. This is the flowchart of property management. You prepare maintenance and planning budget. Maintain the record of details, manpower or sub-agency deploying for maintaining the project. Maintain inventory, make bill payments to vendors. And you record complaints. Generate bills. And record payment receipts. This is the screen for maintenance bill. And this is the customer copy of the maintenance bill. This is the screen of electricity bill. And this is the customer copy of the electricity bill. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Let's move to the 11th module. This is the flowchart of dispute management. You can identify the disputes and record it. You can make plans to mitigate the disputes. Once the disputes are settled, you can record the settlement and generate a report. Do you think it is essential for your work process? What can be improved in this module? Please look at the liking scale and tell, how did you find the package? Have you heard of MRC Prism Projects Private Limited? If yes, from where have you heard about it? If no, we will move to the next question. What do you think MRC Prism does? Have you heard of Builder Shield? If yes, from where have you heard about it? If no, move on to the next page. MRC Prism Projects Private Limited. Founded in the year 2000. An ISO 9001:2015 certified company. Offers comprehensive project management and software services. Developed Builder Shield for real estate and Construction Shield for EPC contractors. Builder Shield. An integrated management software for real estate development projects. Monitors cost and construction progress. Pre-sales and post-sales. Equipped with 3 layers of security system. Builder Shield will help you in monitoring cost, materials, sales and construction progress within scheduled time, as per specified quality. Are you using any other similar ERP software in your organization? If yes, please tell us the name. And if no, skip the next question. How do you rate Builder Shield, in comparison to current software you are using, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being lowest and 10 being highest? Will you be interested to use Builder Shield in future? Thank you.